Hi there fellow foodies, welcome to my channel Fast Flavor Fusions, and the dish I have for you here today is tofu lettuce wrap. Let's get started on a lettuce wrap then. Here I have taken organic sprouted extra firm tofu, which I am going to be wrapping in a paper towel, and I'm going to leave it aside wrapped in this paper towel for 20 minutes or so that all the water in the tofu drains away. The key here is to have the tofu as moistureless as possible. Even after I slice it into big slices, I make sure that there is no water in it, and I'm taking each individual piece and I'm pressing it quite softly. We don't want to break them because tofu is so hard to work with, it can scramble in a minute. And I am going to be cutting them into even sized cubes, and then we are going to marinate it and leave it aside for a while. I'm here using 1.5 teaspoon of cornstarch. If you are worried about the carbs, you can use almond flour. And I'm using 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder and salt to taste and pepper. And here I'm also using egg whites. Vegetarians can also do this without egg whites. They can add some rice flour for firmness. Here I have used 1 tablespoon of egg whites. And then I'm going to chop up roughly some vegetables of my choice. Here I have used broccoli and the mini peppers, the orange, yellow and red variety of mini peppers. And for the extra crunch I'm using celery, and I'm also going to be dicing half a big onion. Our aim is to have the veggies as crunchy as possible against the softness of the tofu. In a processor, I'm processing 2 to 3 whole red chillies and 4 to 5 flakes of garlic, and I'm mincing it roughly. Here in a flat skillet, I am heating up some sesame oil for the flavor, and onto which I am gently putting in my tofu slices, and I'm going to slightly roast them on both the sides. It's not deep frying, it's just a kind of shallow frying so that it doesn't break easily when I stir it into the veggies. I'm not so good with the chopsticks, so here I'm using a tongue we just have to make sure that they are roasted evenly on all sides. We are not trying to caramelize them or brown them a lot, just a little bit, and then we strain the lot. You have to be really careful when you are handling tofu. If they get, we don't want broken up pieces. In a wok, I've heated a couple of spoons of sesame oil, to which I'm splattering 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds and roasted peanuts, to which we are adding our minced garlic and whole red chilies. And then, oh, it smells so good. Give it all a stir. Here I've used the California variety pre-roasted extra crunchy peanuts. If you're going to use the raw ones, the whole ones, then I would suggest that you roast it for a bit longer before you add your garlic into it. Let's add our diced veggies inside. And we are not looking to soften our vegetables too much. They have to be just al dente, just perfectly cooked. You can cover it and leave it aside for a while till your veggies start sweating. You can add salt now if you, according to your taste, but I'm going to be adding only soy and oyster sauce to this. So, but if you feel the need for salt, then you can add salt at this stage. I think now that our veggies are perfectly, crunchily cooked, I'm going to add my oyster sauce to this. Roughly a teaspoon or so. I'm so bad with measurements. It's just like what I feel right. To which we add our stir-fried tofu pieces, and then I have a special kind of a spatula that I'm going to be using that doesn't break the tofu pieces. Here I'm taking a teaspoon of cornstarch in a 1/4 cup of water, and this is what I am adding in the end so that it gives a glossy glaze to this mixture, so that everything gets assimilated and it has a glossiness. And then stir it all up. That's pretty much it. And it smells so good. This is ketogenic, this is gluten-free, and it is vegetarian if you subtract the egg white. Here I have soaked a romaine heart in ice water, and to this we are going to add our tofu mixture. Yum. Just be generous with your tofu portions. I cannot stand anymore. It's so crunchy and it's so delicious. Please do try this at home, guys. Happy cooking. Enjoy your lettuce wraps. Bye till next time when I see you here with yet another interesting, healthy and tasty dish. Please subscribe, like my video and share. Thank you so much for watching, guys.